What's going on YouTube? This is SneakerHead TV, episode 12. Let's get right into it. This week's episode is pretty much showing you guys my top 5 favorite shoes in my collection. I just want to get you guys' opinion on what your 5 favorite shoes are that you have in your collection. So if you guys want to leave comments below in the comment box. Let me know what your guys' 5 favorite sneakers are in your collection. I'm just going to give you a breakdown on all the shoes. Why I love them and what's the history behind them to me, and why they're significant, and why they're just in my collection, and why they're in my top 5. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First up, we have the Nike Air Max Turbulence in the Lance Armstrong edition, the black and yellow colorway. I pretty much bought these shoes 2010 just because I wanted another pair of running shoes, and initially they just were like the shoes just to pick up. I like the colorway, I like the style, the color blocking on them with the 3M on the Nike swoosh. And, just the different materials on here makes it a very, very comfortable shoe. The mesh on the toe box as well as on the upper of the shoe, and as well as the very, very soft leather on there. The 180 Air Max unit there, and as well as it being a very, very flexible shoe. This is a very, very comfortable pickup and a very, very comfortable shoe. It has a weird, unique lacing system on there, if you guys can see it or not, but it has like extra portions here that goes into the upper of the shoe inside of it, and it helps lock down the foot. So this is a very, very comfortable shoe, very very lightweight, very, very flexible. And like I said, I just bought them because I like the way they looked, as well as I needed a running shoe, and they became one of my favorite shoes. I wear these every day, just going up and down the street or something, just walking real quick. I would put these on. When I work out, I put them on. This is a very, very nice shoe. So not too much history behind it, just something I picked up and I ended up loving it. It's crazy how that worked out, but very, very nice shoe. Next up, my Aqua 8s. I picked these up a week before they released at a swap meet. I don't know if you guys watched the video or not, but I did do a review on this one. It's one of my first videos, but yeah, like I said, I bought these a week before they released. I didn't know they were out yet. At the time, I wasn't really into sneakers. I was into sneakers, always loved sneakers, but I wasn't into them like I am now, where I buy shoes 2 or 3 times a month. But at the time, I did like sneakers. I always loved sneakers since I was a little kid. But I went to the swap meet one time with my homie. We just chilling and just seeing what's up, and doing a little shopping, and I happened to see these. Just caught my eye, just the bright colorway of them, and I just love the style of the 8s. At the time, the only retros I have seen were the chromes, as well as the Bugs Bunnies in 2003, and I love the 8s. I tried them on and played in them before, and this is my first time actually seeing a pair of 8s at that time, and I just wanted to pick them up. I bought them, and I fell in love with the shoe. I already like the style of it, the colorway. I loved on the 8 how they got the strap and the 23 on the strap. I love that. But the colorway just caught my eye, and I just fell in love with the shoe, and I grew more into the sneaker community just off of this shoe alone. This pretty much initially started my collection of buying Jordans, and so this shoe pretty much started it all. So that's one of my favorite shoes, and it's a very, very comfortable shoe. Probably one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever put on my feet. I love this shoe to death. This is a very, very clean colorway. I wore these a lot, as you can see. I have some paint chipping on there, as well as on the inside. A lot of paint chipping, but I wore these a lot. I love these shoes. I try to keep them clean as much as possible, but very, very dope shoe. Just love a lot of aspects of the shoe. Like I said, the strap, the colorway, how it pops. Love the carpet material on the tongue, the comfort of it. Just a very, very nice shoe. Next up, I just picked these up. I got these on Monday. I just shot the video for you guys. Check it out. The Nike Air Penny 2s, the Orlando Magic colorway. A lot of you guys may not know, but Penny Hardaway is my second favorite player of all time. First being Kobe. I know that baffles you guys because I rock a lot of Jordans. I do love the Jordan line. I think the Jordan line is probably one of the best sneaker lines ever. But I've always been a Kobe Bryant fan and a Penny Hardaway fan. Initially, like I said, Kobe, I've been a fan of Kobe since '96. Actually, at the time, '96. My mom used to sell artwork, and she actually got a hold of Kobe's mom, and she took me up there one time to actually see the house, and we went into the house and met Kobe Bryant's mom, and she actually gave me Adidas jacket and a backpack. Gave it to me for free, and I thought that was pretty dope. And you know, I didn't actually get to meet Kobe that day because I think he was at his mom said he went to Universal Studios, which is kind of crazy. But that was his rookie season, and I've just been a fan of Kobe Bryant since then. And like I said, Penny Hardaway has always been my second favorite player. His shoe line is dope as hell to me. Still got these, and I got the Penny ones on today. Again, shout out to Penny Hardaway. If you guys don't know, yesterday was his birthday. He turned 41. So happy birthday to Penny Hardaway. But these Penny 2s has always been my favorite of the Penny lines. Just the colorway of it, the style, how the the midsole goes up into the upper, and it's the 3M, how it pops, the 1 cent logo. You know, the colorway is just dope as hell. I actually had these when they released as a kid, and this being the first and only retro so far since then, I just had to get them. And I love the Penny 2s. It's been a hunt for these, man, because I've been trying to find these for a minute. And actually actively looked for them like the last month or so, and actually was able to find them for a good price, and just happy to have these in my collection finally. One of my all-time favorite shoes. Next up, I just shot a video for these not too long ago, the Flu Game 12 from 2003. I love this shoe. This is my first ever Jordan. Style, colorway was 97 when they first released, and I just love that shoe to death. That was like my all-time favorite shoe. A little story behind it, like I said in the actual video for these, that this was my first shoe, and this was the first playoff series that I watched Jordan play in the finals and everything. Was he was wearing these shoes, and I've always been inspired by the act that he played sick, scoring 38 points and still being able to get the W for his team. And I just was like amazed by that, to actually watch somebody want to win so much that they would play sick, to actually and to have these shoes that he wore was phenomenal, and it was very, very big to me. Now, another thing on these shoes, my last family gathering I had before my grandma passed away, my grandma paid for all my aunts, all my cousins to go on a cruise to Mexico. She was a nurse, and she wanted to do something special for the whole family, so she bought everybody's ticket. We all went on a cruise together in '97, and I actually wore these on the cruise. And so this shoe always reminds me of my grandma and just that time and that that period of, like I said, that period of my life, to actually watch the first playoff series I watched, to have this shoe and to have a very, very close memory of my grandma, behind this shoe. So this shoe is very, very big to me. Like I said, it's my first pair of Jordans I ever had, the first playoff series I ever actually watched, and to have remind me of my grandma. This is a very, very big shoe to me. So the Flu Games are my grails, a very, very big shoe. Now, here we are, my all-time favorite shoes. You guys all know it, the Concord 11s from 2000. I love, love, love these shoes. Like, the first time I seen them, what was the first time I seen them? I don't remember the first time I seen them, but when I did see them, I fell in love with them instantly. I don't know what it was about the mesh upper and the patent leather and just the look of it, man. It's just a beautiful shoe. This is my Mona Lisa. This is my artwork. This is my everything. This is my holy grail, my bread and butter, anything whatever you want to say about your favorite all-time favorite shoe. This is it. This is my prized possession, pretty like that. I wore it one time, but you guys, I don't know if you guys know the story behind it or not, but I've been looking for the Concords forever, like since 2000. I remember my basketball coach when I was a freshman had them on, and I asked him where he got them from and everything. He was just like, I had them for a while. But that was when I first really was getting into sneakers and loving sneakers like that, was this shoe. Just crazy though. So the story behind me actually getting these, I was looking for them, just looking through Craigslist, and actually seeing somebody had a pair of Concords for $120. Now I thought it was fake, of course, but I hit him up. He sent me pictures of them. They look legit, and I met up with him, with the guy, and he wanted $120 for them, but they were actually the DMPs. So the guy must not know what he had. But I went ahead and scooped them up real quick, and I put them away, never even rocked them. I looked at the size real quick, didn't really pay attention to everything, just want to make sure they were legit. And they were. And so a couple weeks go by, and I tried to rock them, and I felt they kind of were big. So I looked at the sizing tag, there was actually a size 11.5. And me, I wear a size 10.5 or a size 11. So the 11.5 fit a little too big for me. So instantly I went on to Craigslist and tried to do a trade, equal trade for either a pair of Concords or a pair of DMPs in a size 11. And somebody hit me up for them and said he wanted to do an equal trade for the DMPs for these Concords. And so that's how I got them. So I pretty much got these for retail. Back in 2000, when they released, they were $125, I believe. So I paid $120 to get the DMPs and do a trade for these. So I pretty much paid less than retail. But like I said, this has always been my all-time favorite shoe. Just the style of it, the look, the feel, you know, everything about this shoe is just beautiful. It's amazing. It catches heads, like it turns necks. It does all the above. Like this is like the shoe for me to have. I can die happy because I have these shoes in my hand. I'm actually thinking about getting a tattoo with inspirations behind this shoe. Just because I love this shoe so much, I love the sneaker game, but this is like my all-time favorite shoe. This is like the, life achievement to have these in my hand, to just be able to rock them if I want to, or just be able to have them in my collection, in my possession, is like a life achievement. This is a very, very big shoe to me, guys. I know I'm like, it's kind of crazy to say that, but this is like the shoe to have for me. If I can have one pair of shoes for the rest of my life, I would love to have a Concord 11s. That's pretty much it, guys, about my top 5. So I'm going to get you guys input. You guys want to leave comments to let me know what your top 5 shoes are in your collection. Feel free to do so. Just leave a comment and list them off. I'd be even interested if you guys want to do videos. Send me the video. I know some people send me videos anyway. Send me a video of your top 5. Let me guys know what you guys like to rock, whether it be style-wise, comfort, performance. What is your favorite top 5 sneakers? So feel free to, like I said, leave comments. If you guys want to shoot a video and send it to me, I appreciate it. You know, just want to talk sneakers with anybody and everybody. I love talking sneakers. I can talk sneakers all day, every day. But this is my top 5. Again, the Nike Air Max Turbulences, 2010, 2007 Aqua 8s, 2008 Magic Penny 2s, 2003 Fluke N12s, and of course 2000 Concord Jordan 11s. Alright, so that's that. Upcoming this week, we have a very, very, very big pickup. Not pickup, but actually a very, very big release. We have a lot of releases coming out this weekend on July 21st. I actually just did some research today. This weekend, July 21st on Saturday, we have 4 colorways of the Volt package. That's the Air Force 180s, the Charles Barkley's. Those are coming out in the black and Volt. The up-tempo, the Air More up-tempos, the Pippins, they'll be coming out in a black and Volt colorway. The Huarache 2K4s will come out in a Volt and black colorway. The Nike Shock BB4, the Vince Carters, they'll be coming out in a Volt colorway, the black and Volt. We have 2 colorways of the Barcelona Kobe 7s coming out. The KD4 scoring titles will be coming out on the 21st as well. And everybody knows the Olympic 7s will be coming out as well on the 21st. So you guys, you have a lot of options coming up this weekend. Stay on the hunt, you know, just go to your local spot, see what they got if you guys are interested in shoes. I go to all my release dates from 23isback.com as well as soulcollector.com. I go on the release date forum and see what's going on, what's coming out in the next couple weeks. I know a lot of people are on those KD4s. They're coming out on Saturday the 21st, so look out for those. As well as, like I said, the Volt package and the Olympic 7s are coming out on the 21st. So if you guys are looking to get those, stay tuned. Hit up your local spot, see what they got. Other than that, as always, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, Mr. RKP562. Leave comments in the comment box, topics to talk about for next week's episode. Let you guys know what you're going to speak on, what you guys want to talk about. Just to let you guys know, right now I am in the process of moving, so I might not be picking up any of these shoes in the near future. Nothing's really on my radar to pick up, but I'm also moving, so it's going to be hard for me to actually pick up some shoes. Money's going to be kind of tight. And with me moving, I'm probably going to be on hold on the SneakerHead TV episodes for the next couple weeks or so. So I might not be back for another 2 or 3 weeks. But as always, please stay tuned to the channel. I got something coming up very, very soon. I will be back. I'm not going to be gone for too long, but I will be back very, very soon. Thumbs us up, comment. As always, rock what you like, not what's hyped. Keep your shoes clean. Guys, have a good one. Peace.